It's the Agribusiness Report. I'm Tony St. James, joined today by Jeremy Hager, who is from the rolling plains of Texas.
Yes.
Man, it's so good to see you.
Thanks, Tony.
So we're in Lubbock for the Texas Cotton Ginners annual meeting and their gin show here. And Jeremy, you're here for a good reason, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here with a company called Tru-Pick, and at Tru-Pick we've got two locations, one in Ranger, Texas, one in Marion, Arkansas, and we service the entire cotton belt from coast to coast, everywhere in between. The Tru-Pick side of things, we've got parts and labor and repair for just about anything cotton harvester, whether it's a stripper, a picker, whether it's got a baler on the back or an old-fashioned basket. We've got export. If you've got a used machine, we'll come to your place, we'll make an offer. If you like it, great. We'll take it off your hands, we'll send it overseas, send it to a better home. The other portion of this company is True Green, and at True Green, that is where the cotton wrap comes in. And so we've got cotton wrap that's very competitive with the Tama, which is the John Deere wrap. There's this day and time, there's multiple different wrap companies on the market. It's getting to be kind of a cutthroat world. I don't want to say this. It's not just Tama anymore. It's Tama and everybody else. And so one of the main things we're here to do is just to be a competitor. We're not Tama. We're not some of the cheaper guys. We're kind of in between. Great product. Just, kind of middle of the line deal.
So let's back up just a moment.
Okay.
You've had an opportunity really to grow up around the cotton industry, haven't you?
Oh, I've been in it my whole life. Fourth generation Haskell County farmer. We've got anything from mama cows to way back 3 generations ago. They was actually in the commercial business, cattle business. Show steers, bulls, heifers. We've got wheat, hay, cotton, kind of a little bit of all of it.
When you consider what you've seen over your career, I would still say the picker and stripper harvesters, bell harvesters, are still fairly new. I mean,
they are new. They are very well.
We've had them for a few years,
yes,
but
they're
still new technology.
Yes, it is very new technology. And it's, you go back to the days of the old 283. They've come a long ways.
Let's talk about the company again, Tru-Pick. When we have a problem with one of these machines getting parts, is Tru-Pick a good place to come? Well, I mean, what will we find on the backside of these picker and stripper harvesters that you're servicing there?
So when it comes to servicing the machine, we've got anything from spindles, moisture pads, and doffers in the heads. We've got some of the service doors, air ducts. We've got the feeder belt that moves the cotton from the accumulator into the baler. We've got the baler belts. And then, of course, we've got the wrap to go on the bale.
For producers, and you mentioned a couple of locations, Ranger being one of them.
Yes, sir.
Another one in Arkansas. If a producer wanted to find out more Do we have to drive to Ranger to find out?
Oh no, we've got distributors set up all across the belt. Here in Texas, you've got myself. I'm in what they call North Central Texas. I carry a large portion, say from Childress down to I-20, all the way across to Louisiana and all of Oklahoma. We've got another individual named Abe Dyke at Sandia Sprayers in Seagraves. Abe and his son John, they carry from there the panhandle of Texas. And then we've got another distributor down in San Angelo, Bill Alford. He can take care of all those guys down in the Concho Valley.
So I think what you're saying here is the distributors are, you've got a great product, but it's your distributors who are really the touch point for producers who are needing either the replacement equipment or the wrap, right?
Yes. So technically across the whole belt, there's a distributor set up pretty much. Some are, within, 100 miles of each other. Some are a little more spread out, maybe 500-600 miles from each other. But there is a distributor scattered throughout the entire belt. And then, of course, we've got Paul Brown. He's the head of the Texas division. And you've got Tom Papacristo. He's out in our Arkansas division. And so there's multiple people to get in touch with. So,
Jeremy, now I want you to step back. We've had a couple of challenging years.
Yes.
And it's not just been a challenge for cotton. You mentioned wheat in there. It's been a challenge for wheat. As we go into the 24 growing season, and I'm talking about the spring planted crops, are you optimistic at all about what's coming?
Driving in yesterday, coming in from Haskell and Knox County, we're wet. We've been doing some strip tilling, we've been listing some irrigated ground, and we're wet. We've had a abnormally warm and wet spring. We've got dryland wheat that's heading out that looks like it could make 50, 60 bushels. We've got our cotton ground is wet, strip tilled all week long. There's moisture profile 2 foot deep of good moisture. And then the closer you get coming to Lubbock, here comes that nice big wheat just shrinking in size all the way across. You get up on the cap and it's dry. So as far as us in North Central Texas, yeah, this could be a good one. You get into Oklahoma, I think those guys are finally starting to get some good rains. I know in the Altus area, I know the lake's still real low, so them guys are kind of, are we going to have irrigation water or are we not? Spring's just getting here. I would love to see that lake get full and them guys hit a big crop. I know they need one. We all need one. As far as my area, I think, hey, we're set up. We could go good. Panhandle guys, it's getting close to that do or die time. They need some spring rains. San Angelo, Concho Valley area, they've had some rains. It's been spotty. I've got some guys down in that Miles area that I know, and they're saying the wheat's not that great, but it's going to survive. But they're thinking, yeah, hey, it's getting cotton time. I think it's going to be good.
Okay, if we want to learn more about Tru-Pick or Tru Green, can we do that online?
Yes, there is a Tru-Pick.com. You can also go to Facebook and search Tru-Pick or Tru Green. They'll come up.
And when you do that, make sure it's TRU Pick or TRU Green, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Jeremy, so good to see you. Thanks for taking a few minutes to visit with us. We hope this is the year for not just a home run. We hope you're hitting grand slams.
Thanks, Tony.
Again, Jeremy Hager's with Tru-Pick from Weinert, Texas, joins us at the Texas Cotton Ginners annual meeting and expo in Lubbock at the Civic Center. I'm Tony St. James. It's the Agribusiness Report.